link to download your pattern and then cut it out. And then cut 9 pieces of fabric and 9 pieces of tulle that are 3 by 3 inch squares. And the Ribbon Retreat carries 3-inch spools of tulle that are great for this project. Now take your pattern and then we're going to fold it in half along that line. And when you're cutting it out, you can just cut out half of it if you'd like. Then take a piece of fabric and we're going to fold this in half. And place the pattern on top. Now you can just cut along right here around the pattern, or you can trace it first. I'll trace it really quick for you to see. But sometimes just cutting can be faster. But if you want to make sure that the edges are perfect, then maybe tracing would be better for you. So once you've done that, take your scissors and then cut out what we've just traced. And when you're done, just go ahead and open it up, and then you've got your flower piece. And do this with all 9 pieces of your fabric, and then also with your tulle. And the tulle is a little bit more forgiving, so you can do a few pieces at a time, cutting it instead of just one. So now we're going to fold our flowers, and you can do this with the wrong side out or the right side out. I like it with the wrong side out because when it opens up you can see the inside a little bit better, the right side of the fabric. But either way is really cute, so it just depends on what you prefer. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to be folding it like this. We're going to fold it in half and then half again. So before we fold that, you're going to want to get your tulle piece and layer the tulle inside of the fabric piece, and just make sure that the petals are lined up. There we go. And then place a dab of glue in the middle of that petal, and it can be just a small dab of glue just to keep it together. And then fold it in half. Be careful, it might be a little bit hot. And then take another dab of glue and we're going to fold it over again. And that's how we make our petal. And so go ahead and do this with the other 8 pieces. When you're all finished with the petals, the next step is attaching them to the felt circle. So we're going to place 4 of the petals on the felt circle. And so you're just going to take the back, place hot glue on the tip of that petal, and then put it in the center of the felt circle. Now for the rest of the petals, we want to make sure that the fold part is facing the same way on all of them. So this would go right here and so forth. So this is going to be the fold on the right side. So I'm just going to put 4 petals down. Okay, now for the next set of 4, we're gonna overlap. So instead of placing it right on top, you're gonna place it over the seam or the space between the other petals. And keep that fold again on the same side. Okay, so we've got 8 of our petals on, and the last one is the 9th one, and that's just gonna go right in the middle here. So take some glue and place it in the middle of your flower, and be a little bit careful because this is hot. You can use a pencil or another type of stick to put this in, but you put your finger in the middle of this one and then we're going to smush it in there. And then go ahead and fluff it up And that finishes your fabric mesh flower. And now all we're going to do is just attach it to the headband. You can also add this flower to a clip or a brooch or use it in fun projects. But we're going to add it to a headband right now. So turn your flower over and then place hot glue on that back felt circle. And then attach the headband with that seam in the middle. And make sure that when you're doing the headbands that the right side is going down. And then just place some hot glue around the edge. A little bit in the middle. And then take your other felt circle and place it on top. And that finishes our fabric mesh flower headband. The fabric and tool selection at theribbonretreat.com is awesome, so you can create so many beautiful fabric mesh flowers. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more awesome tutorials each week.